What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Shay Monroe Experience. I'm your favorite host, Shay Monroe. Welcome to Summertime in the Sky. I am here with my man Mont3ga. Is in the building, joining Summertime in the Sky.
So we here.
Listen, man, thank you so much for joining us.
I appreciate you for having me.
Listen, I appreciate you coming. You know, he's a little late, y'all. I'm telling the truth, okay? I'm going to throw it out there. I know I tell the truth. All right? But it's all good, though. We're going to still have a good time. Welcome to, Shay Monroe Experience. I had a chance of listening to your music. I like your music.
Appreciate that.
I like it, like, a lot. And I don't like a lot of things a lot. I like your music a lot.
I appreciate
It's
that.
really, really good. And on top of that, you're from Harlem.
Harlem.
So Harlem is in the building, y'all.
Yes,
y'all already know Harlem in the building. I'm gonna say H-Town. I'm gonna say, wait, that's not good. That's not it. Not H-Town. Harlem is in the building. And, listen, y'all already know I'm a Harlem native myself. And, I met this young man and we started talking about his music and stuff like that. And, we're going to just jump right into the interview because the people want to know so much about you. And earlier, I always do a behind the screen questions, and you got a fan base that is very interested. Okay?
Yeah.
All right? And, people want to know certain things, and I'm like, listen, man, all I do is ask the questions. This is the Shay Monroe Experience, so you never know what's going to happen. I don't know. Some big joint might jump out. I don't know. I can't help him. All I know is I'm going to just help. We're going to just go into that. But first, we're going to start off with, let people know who you are, and let's just start from there.
Okay, so like you said, I'm Mont3ga, Mont3ga. You feel me? I'm from Harlem. I go by the Harlem Villain, aka the Harlem Villain. You know what I'm saying? I also go by the Popular Loner. You know what I mean? That's also another alias I got for myself.
Okay.
You feel me? I grew up in Harlem. You know what I mean? Born and raised. I've been doing music for like the last 4 years. I ain't gonna really say too much. I'm just leave it like that.
Listen. You from Harlem. You got the music going. You still a young tenderoni. So you out here, you working, and you doing what you do, which is really dope. And how did you get into music in the first place? Like, how did that come about?
My mother used to rap.
Yes, Mom. Shout out to Mommy.
My mother used to do music heavy. And, it's so crazy. No funny shit. I'm gonna tell you a real story.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
For me, Jay-Z was gonna sign my mother.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
true story.
All right, Mama. Let's talk about it.
So, all right, put it like this. I was born in '94. Right?
Okay.
My mother, she been rapping since all I can remember. To be honest, she's always had me in the studio as a little boy. Always had me in the studio.
Yeah.
She I guess she met Jay, rap for him, whatever the case may be. Jay-Z fucked with her shit at the time. Yeah, she freestyle. My mother different with this shit. She like a lyricist.
Yeah. Yes. I love lyricists. The best.
You know what I'm saying? I'm with today's time.
Yes.
She on that type of time back then. You know what I'm saying? But Jay-Z was going to sign her. A lot of things happened behind the door. She lost the opportunity. So, like I said, she always had me in the studio with her as a kid.
Yeah.
I used to hate it.
You ain't like it.
Hell no.
Loud. Old age. Right. I'm going to watch my cartoons. I don't want to be here.
Exactly. You feel me? As I got to high school, a little bit after high school, that's when I started to become an artist. I started to, everything that I was watching her do, suddenly I started doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was kind of like in the bloodline.
Yes, absolutely.
So that's how I got started. You know what I'm saying? I watched my mother do it.
Yeah, so shout out to Mommy for doing all the great things. She gave you the good genes. She slid the genes down to you. And now you got to do something with it. She gave you the recipe. You got to, you know what I mean? You got to be in the kitchen now. You got to start cooking. Ain't no time to play. Don't burn the chicken, bro. Don't burn the chicken. She gave you the recipe. You already know what to do with it now. That's really dope. Shout out to Mommy for that because, sometimes things happen in the industry. It can be brutal. It can be, when it comes to family, you gotta make a decision, and you picked up.
Yeah.
So now that you picked up, it's like, how is Mommy with that? Like, what's the support like behind that?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. At first, she didn't understand what I was trying to do because, like I said, she you know what I'm saying? She come from a different time of music.
Absolutely, yes.
So her understanding what today's music is or the sound rather to then is she has trouble dealing with it. You know what I'm saying? But I'll be trying to keep her hip. You know what I'm saying? Like rest in peace, Pop Smoke. That was one of the artists that she liked. That's new.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Pop Smoke. She listen to them all the time.
Yeah.
And she understand like that terminology of music. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, how can I really say? She's supportive. You know what I'm saying? She's very supportive. You know what I'm saying? She's very supportive. I gotta say that. But she'll critique my shit here and there. But I'll be like, look, Ma, you know what I'm saying?
Right, let me do my thing.
Let me do my thing.
It's working.
When I'm doing, it's working.
Right.
I mean,
but it's always good to take constructive criticism coming from, you know, a legendary, you know, oldie, you know, she old school, so she got a little bit of different things that we haven't learned yet. You know, so she done seen some things and she like, nah, you gotta do it like this.
Nah, definitely. She be thinking she like Waka Flocka mother, you know what I'm saying? Like,
listen, nobody don't play with, what was that, wasn't not Mama D, that's Miss D. Deborah, Deborah. Nobody play with her. That's the queen. Don't do that. She know what she's talking about. You know, sometimes you gotta sit back and then you just take away, you know, from what you're doing. That's really dope. So that's gonna be great. So shout out to mommy for always supporting. It's a Harlem thing, y'all. Y'all know about it. You know, you gotta.
Y'all wouldn't get it.
Y'all wouldn't get it. It ain't for everybody. It ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good though. So you know, now that you got your different music and you know, so you have the best of both worlds because you have a person that's indoors with you that comes from a total different time compared to the way things are now.
Correct.
So how do you think your music is going to resonate with you know, with the up and coming, you know, people now?
To be honest, it resonates well. You know what I'm saying? And that was the thing, like when I was first starting in 2016, 2017, I had to really find my sound. You know what I'm saying? It took me a while to really get comfortable in what I know how to do. Being comfortable as my own artist. You know what I'm saying?
Right, absolutely.
Knowing my own craft. You dig what I'm saying? So I didn't really perfect that until maybe like the ending of 2018, beginning of 2019. And once I started doing that type of sound, everything else just follows.
Just kind of falls in place.
It fell in place. Exactly.
Absolutely, like it normally would. So you know, now that again, you know, music is changing daily. Do you think that you're going to be the type of artist that's going to, you know, ride the wave with change, or you going to stick to your own sound?
Nah, I'm always. I mean, I'm very versatile, so I could do a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing people don't know about me. Like I could do an auto-tune. I'd rather not. Right. I'd rather do my regular voice, but I can fuck with the auto-tune shit too.
You can do both.
I could curse on
I mean, it's your show. You can do what you want to do.
Okay. All right. Anyway, so you know what I'm saying? I could do the auto-tune. You feel me? I could do my regular voice.
Right.
I'd rather use my regular voice, like I was just saying. But to be honest, I could do anything. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to really sound like that because some artists, you know,
it sounds a little different.
But I can do anything. You know what I'm saying? But my go-to sound is like it's this fast rapping shit that I do.
Okay.
Like, I'm gonna go like this.
Hold on. You gonna say it's gonna get closer to the mic. I want everybody to hear you because he about to freestyle a little something.
They go like. When I flow like this, they be fucking with it. It go like this, look.
Let's do it.
Niggas be mad cause I am the GOAT. I come from the trenches, I'm giving them hope. You let that bitch and she getting exposed. I hang with them niggas that walk with them poles. I am a boss, I'm born like Rose. They want me to fall, but they know that I won't. Ask me for money, I told that bitch no. Said she gon' leave, told that bitch go. See, I won't trick no bitch, giving no gift. Only got dick for a bitch. Alright, that's it.
See what I'm you know, I be doing that too. But no, I don't. But that was really dope though. Yo, see, that was dope. And it's a vibe. And it makes you follow the storyline.
Exactly.
Because you have a storyline about what you're saying. You know, I'm like, you know, link, blinkety blink. You know, I'm trying to go to my sink. You know, I don't really, you know what I mean? You don't know. It's a different kind of vibe. So you gotta, and it's a storyline, but that's really dope that you can just do that. And you know, as an artist, you gotta be ready to do it anytime. All day. Every time I put a mic in your face, it's time to go.
It's time to go. You don't know what time it is. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I see you have a large following.
Yeah.
So how do you deal with, you know, I guess in the industry world, how does that work with your personal life versus that lifestyle?
All right, so I'm gonna say like this. It took a while to get that following though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
of course.
I didn't. 4 years when I first started rapping, I had 4K on the gram.
Okay.
4K, 4,000, no cap.
Yeah.
And over the last 4 years, I watched the shit. My manager, my cousin right here, watched it grow as well.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So now we at 22.
Yeah.
And I'm still trying to get that to grow.
Absolutely, and you will. And you will.
Most definitely.
Absolutely.
Most definitely.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like you see the thing with most artists, right? They give up too fast. You know what I'm saying? They don't see results or
they want it too fast.
Yeah, they want it too fast. You know what I'm saying? You got to trust the process.
Absolutely.
Because when I had 4K, I always knew I was going to have 20 and then so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? Like right now I'm at 20. I know I'm going to have 1 million.
Right.
I know I'm going to have 5 million.
Right.
You got to already see that shit before it's actually there.
Right. Speaking to existence.
Exactly.
Yes.
Speaking of that, right? I'm going to tell you a funny story. It's kind of off topic. I had a club event, right? This is 2018, the end of 2018 at City Skates in Queens. I'll never forget it, right?
Yeah.
A promoter hit me up to pop out, Rich the Kid was supposed to be in the building.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It was Jay Critch album release party, as a matter of fact. So, you know, he's Rich the Kid artist.
Right.
So long story short, Rich the Kid wound up never even pulling up, right? The promoter's from Harlem as well. That's the crazy part. Ooh. Shout out Sleep is Harlem. His name is Sleep. Shout out Sleep is Harlem, man.
Shout out Sleep.
Shout out the whole motherfucking Harlem.
That's
man.
right. Let's do it, baby. Everybody stand up. You know, we about to do it real quick.
You know what I'm saying? So boom, right? So the promoter, he invited me to the spot, whatever the case may be. I get there, pull up with my squad, the double them, whatever the case may be. We in there for about an hour, just vibing, enjoying the vibes of the club and shit like that. He comes back to me like, yo, bro, I'm gonna need you to move your VIP section to this side, right? So me being my own artist, I'm like, for what?
Right. Why am I moving?
Exactly. Right. I'm not doing. And I got
that's Harlem, y'all.
I got a little drink in my system,
right.
So you know,
like,
yeah, you feel me?
What?
So I'm like, bro, what you talking about? He like, Boogie about to come in. Again, I'm drunk.
Okay.
So I'm like, the fuck is Boogie?
That's a fact. I think that's my cousin name.
You feel me?
So my cousin.
So bro tapped me. He like, I'm talking about A Boogie. I'm like, yeah, we can I'm gonna take my shit over here. It's cool, right? So now the whole Hot Bitch label pull up. You know what I'm saying? I got one of these guys that he like a gone, whatever case may be. You know what I'm saying? When I got him in the spots with me, he just sit back and watch.
Right, he's observer.
You know the observer. While I do my thing. So he said, yo, bro, Tega, come in. He tapped me. He said, yo, that's Q Pico. Holla at him. That's A Boogie manager. So I went to go talk to him. You know, did my little network ones and twos, whatever the case may be. Right. Long story short, the song that I was promoting at the time was a song called Drippin'. Right? Okay. In that song, I said, and I recorded that in March of 2018. Okay. This is the end of 2018.
Okay.
Okay. So in the song, I said, hoodie on like A Boogie, but a nigga not A Boogie. That's exactly what I said. On God. On God.
Yeah.
That song was played in the club. A Boogie's right behind me.
Yeah.
Kid you not. I have the footage.
Yeah.
I can show you. I'm gonna show you the footage.
So how was that feeling like?
That shit was crazy. Like, I met a lot of celebrity artists. I met a lot of artists, right?
Absolutely.
But A Boogie is one of the artists that I met that kept it so thorough with me. It felt like I knew him for forever. Honest to God. I felt like we went to school together.
Right. The vibe, everything.
The vibe was just there. You feel me? It was just there. Shout out to A Boogie. He's a real humble dude. Shout out to A Boogie. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out.
Yes,
you know
absolutely.
He showed me a lot of love.
I love A Boogie. His music is amazing. Yes, absolutely. Yo, that's really dope though. So now you in the building. And you know, you just be humble. You just having your little drink, get your little lap dance. I know you was getting one, but you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna blow him up. Y'all. I saw him. I was there too. But anyway, you know what I'm saying. You just chilling. You having a good time, and then you get the opportunity like that because you know once it comes, it's like
you see. But here's the thing, right? It goes back to what you said. That's speaking into existence.
Absolutely.
Subconsciously, I spoke that shit into existence without me even knowing. I said hoodie on like A Boogie, but a nigga not A Boogie. How the fuck I say that?
Right.
About 8 months later. Bro, right behind.
Listen, because you wrote it in the sky, baby.
You understand? Exactly.
You wrote it in the sky. You already listen. You good. It's happening.
It was that moment that showed me I'm doing everything right, and it's so crazy. A lot of people asked. I did an interview with Jack Thriller on This Is 50 last year. He asked the same question. I didn't tell him. I won't tell nobody this until I'm actually in the door. But A Book gave me a lot of jewels that night. You know what I'm saying? Everybody always asks me what he told you. I won't tell nobody until I'm in there.
Absolutely.
But everything he told me that night, I've been applying. And slowly but surely, everything is working.
It's gonna work out in his favor. Shout out to A Boogie for the jewels. Because you know, at the end of the day, you don't gotta drop in jewels. It's very sectorized. You gotta be able to, you know, let people know what it is. Because especially coming into the game, you have no idea. You know you have a passion. You know you got music. And, you know, they don't tell you the other part. So it's always parts they don't tell you about. You know, it's like in a store, everything 50% off. But it don't be 50% off, man. There's like a whole section that's full price.
Sign up for some credit cards, get some 10%.
They ain't tell you that. They ain't tell you that, you know? But that's just the way the life works. So you get the opportunity to live through it. And, you know, as much as you're going to go through, you're going to grow and you're going to be, you know, greater and greater and greater. So, you know, I'm guessing your album has a lot to do with that because I'm listening to your music and I'm like, well, shit.
Yeah, see, this project that I've been working on. That's actually I just dropped the cover to it on my Instagram the other day. It's not going to drop to November 11th, 2020.
Okay.
Right. It's called Popular Loner, and this project's gonna be something different from my other projects. This is actually my 11th project. You know what I'm saying? In 4 years, my 11th project.
That's a lot of work.
I'm a workhorse.
Yeah, you know listen, gotta do it.
And let's see, Lil Wayne, one of my favorite rappers. That is my favorite rapper.
Yes.
So I try to emulate what he did in the industry, you know what I'm saying, as far as mixtapes, albums, you know what I'm saying? I try to copy his pattern, but do it in my way.
And do it right, absolutely.
The Harlem way.
Yes, of course, only one way, baby.
But but like I was saying, Popular Loner, this project's gonna hit a little different. I got a little, how can I say, spiritual with it, in a sense. Like, do you know what 1111 represents?
No, you can tell me. Cause I was gonna lie, but I didn't want to no more.
I respect the honesty, but see, that's Harlem right
It's Harlem. I was gonna lie, but I was like, nah, this
it's not in us. It's just not in us.
It's not in DNA.
So boom, 1111 base. Alright, so I'm into numerology. See,
okay,
this is the thing with me as an artist, right? People look at me like, oh, you know, he's stuck up, he's cocky, right? I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm a humble dude. You know what I'm saying? When you really sit down and get to talk to me,
right.
A lot of things. I look at life different. I look at life, everything is perspective.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Everything's perspective in life.
Absolutely.
Right? Everything happens for a reason. Okay? If you pay attention to what surrounds you, you will see signs by the universe. You know what I'm saying? I'm a different believer.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, for example, you see the number 3 is in my name.
Okay.
Mont3ga, I got the 3 in there.
Yes.
Right? Not an E, it's a 3.
Yes, indeed.
I was born on April 3rd, 1994.
Okay.
3 is my favorite number. Right? But the number 3 also represents prosperity, blessings, faith, hope, money. Yeah. It just represents all good things. You know what I'm saying? 1111 represents the same exact thing, but just more structured. It basically is like if whatever you put out into the universe, it will come back to you. Yeah. That's basically what 1111 represents.
Okay.
That's why I say 1111 make a wish.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So now, being I said this is my 11th project.
Yes.
That I'm dropping.
Yeah.
I said, whoa, this is cool. I have the opportunity to drop a project on 1111.
Yes.
Right? Why not?
Why not?
It works.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It definitely does work. And that makes a lot of sense.
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
It does. It does.
It separates me from the other artists. That's doing
which was going to lead to my next question. You know, what separates you from other artists? Because, you know, we have a lot of different artists out there and that's up and coming. But what makes, you know, Mont3ga so different? Why is he so different?
See, I don't try to be like nobody else.
Yeah.
That's the real answer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see a lot of artists that, like you just said in the beginning, a certain type of wave of music will come out, and an artist will want to think, okay, this is what's popping now. Let me just jump on that shit. Yeah. You feel me? Nah, I'm not doing
that. If you, I'm not feeling it. I'm not doing it.
I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stick to what the fuck I'm doing over
Absolutely.
here. Because eventually, when that wave gonna die down, I'm gonna start this new wave. You know what I'm saying? So that's what kind of separates me. I don't look at other artists as competition. Like, even when I'm in a studio with another artist and we on the song together, you know what I'm saying? You know how some people want to kill other artist on a verse. I don't look at it like that. I don't look at it as competition because I'm going to do my thing regardless. It ain't no competition.
I'm an artist.
You can't compete when you can't compare. That's how I look at it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So what I just do my thing. I stay in my lane. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my own lane like Tory.
Right.
That's it.
Right. Listen, man. Don't fall, because this is a roof, and ain't nobody got time for that.
And that's on camera,
listen,
too.
This is a Shay Monroe experience, because you never know what might happen.
That was a crazy experience.
Listen, if he would have went over, I would have been like, I would have kept talking like he wasn't even here. Hold on, it's a hole.
That's why.
There you go.
I'm blaming the camera. I'm blaming the camera lady.
This is a Shay Monroe experience, and I am not responsible if he falls over that roof. But listen, are you good though?
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right, good. Because you know this is going on camera. We're not changing this. All right.
No, you gotta edit that out, man.
No, that's the best part. You almost died. That shit was funny as hell. Like, you almost went over for real. Wait, hold on. Yeah, he would have broke an arm. He wouldn't have died. But you know what I mean? He would have died. You know, niggas break their arm every day.
You know what I'm saying?
Every day. But listen, you know, as far as you being an artist now, your life in the music industry, because you got your head on strong. You're very, very, very intelligent, man. You know what you're doing. Now, let's get to the ratchet side.
Okay.
How has your lifestyle have changed from you just being regular in the crib, mommy, you know, family, working, and now you a whole different, I gotta call and make an appointment, I gotta leave a note on the door. How is that transition with, like, can the lady still, like, text you, or is it like, nah, bro, nah,
you
hit my manager?
They can still text me.
They can still get there. Okay.
It's just a matter of me responding. You know what I mean? And no disrespect to anyone.
Right.
It's just, this is something I'm trying to work on and going into 2021. I'm kind of bad with like communication at times because I just be so much in my own world.
Right. You focus on your craft.
You know what I'm saying? So even when I'm not working, I'm working.
There's no such thing.
And if I'm not doing that, I'm working.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Absolutely.
And if I'm not doing that, I'm still working. You
Absolutely.
Know what I'm saying? So it's
understand
like,
the concept.
I get stuck in my own world sometimes, and people would get in their feelings and take it personal. And I tell people, don't take it personally. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I'm just working.
It's just listen, ladies. He said what he said. All right. If he don't answer your text, he's probably working. And if he not working, he working. If he not working, he working. He working. Either way, pull up, because he's working
like
too
Rihanna,
much.
man.
Either way, pull up. I'm a Libra. I don't care. Pull up, because we ain't working that much. I'm just saying, I'm letting you know. But don't listen to me, y'all. Because I'm gonna be single. Don't listen to me. But listen, but that's very. Listen, you got to be able to do both, because when you're working and you're, you know. And once you're still up and coming, because a lot of people still have resources to you. They still could, you know, be able to be like, yo, let's go do that. You can't do certain things anymore. So how was that for you mentally? Because you can't do certain things anymore. Like, I know everybody wants, you want to be on the block, but you can't.
Yeah, you know, and that, again, that goes back to my spiritual thing. Like I said, I'm kind of, I look at myself as different from others. You know what I'm saying? I'm a product of my environment.
Absolutely.
Very much so. But you know, my mindset is a little different. Yeah. And the way I do that is like protecting my energy.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying?
So if I play the block, you know what I mean, I'm always show love for where I grew up at. You know what I'm saying? I would never forget that. Even when things get bigger than what it is now. You know what I mean? I'm always remember where I came from.
Absolutely.
But at the end of the day, I gotta protect my energy. Right. You know what I'm saying? The hood don't love you.
They don't. You know it's very true.
You have to understand that.
You gotta, but it's okay to be bougie. It's okay to be like, listen, call my manager. You know, listen, call my assistant. I don't have an assistant, but I tell people I do. I'm like, I'll probably answer and be like, hello. Like, it's just me. You know, I might have to do that, but you know, just to like, you know, because the things is changing, and that's the goal. That's the point. Nobody wants to stick where they are. The goal is to get further, and that's the whole purpose.
You see, if you're not growing, in whatever you're doing, you're not doing it right,
and you're not learning, and you're not getting anything from it.
Sorry to cut you off.
No,
that's something I don't want to be around. And this is why I'll protect my energy. Yes, because I don't want to be around nothing that I'm not learning or growing. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not able to learn from you or grow from you or just grow or learn from an experience around you, then there's no need for me to be around you.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Absolutely. So let me ask you this: if you could do a collaboration with anybody in the world, famous, non-famous, who would it be?
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah, Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne is dope. He's a Libra. First of all, he's a Libra.
Big shout out to Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, my favorite rapper of all time.
Favorite.
That's the GOAT.
He is the GOAT. He really is. He's amazing. And he showed, I think, like literally watching Lil Wayne, it's like we literally watched him from every step. Because some people just came in the game already, and I'm like, where you come from, bro? I appreciate the music, but where you come from?
He grew up in
he literally grew up in. I love Lil Wayne. First of all, he's a Libra, like me. You know, my birthdays is the same. You know, shout out to you know. I'm just saying, we Libras got a different type of thing. Our brains is different, and you know, we just extra. And at the same time, it's the loyalty and the love and appreciation is there. I love him. His music's amazing. But if you could collab with a female artist, who would it be?
That's a good question.
Dead or alive, doesn't matter.
Dead or alive.
R&B, rap.
R&B or
rap. Hip hop, you know, disco, whatever. I don't know.
A female, Rihanna.
Rihanna, yeah. Hell yeah.
Rihanna, yes, Rihanna.
I can see
Look, Rihanna, I ain't gonna lie. When I make it, my name is Mont3ga, okay? I'm coming for you for a feature. I need a verse, Rihanna. I need a song. I need one of them work songs like you got with Drake. I need something like that.
All I want is a bra, Rihanna. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't want much. All I want is some panties, you know, size small. I am small.
Nah, shout out to Rihanna though.
Shout out to Rihanna.
That's one of the goes to for females.
Absolutely. She's, you know, and from a business perspective and music, and you know, we appreciate that, and that's really, really dope. That's amazing. So, okay, so you got those two. All right, we talking Rihanna, we talking Lil Wayne. Now give me let's make it a little bit interesting. Give me like, let's say a dead artist that's no longer here with us. One of our fallen angels.
Oh, that's a good one. I would have to say, see, I got more than just one for that though.
All right, so give me two.
Give me two. So Tupac is I mean, who wouldn't want?
Hell yeah.
See, like, who wouldn't want to do something with Pac? Like,
right.
Pac is a revolutionist.
Right. He's like, just like.
That's automatic.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Pac is definitely
Shout out to Tupac. That's probably the greatest rapper of all time.
Yes, love him.
Way
absolutely.
He was ahead of his time.
He was. He was talking about things I wasn't ready for. That was like 8. And I was like, keep your head up.
He was talking about shit back then that is still going on today.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, that wasn't awareness. Yes, there was no awareness to it. Yes, absolutely. Definitely Tupac.
So Pac would be one.
Yes.
And the other one, Michael Jackson. That might be
what? Yo, you know what's so crazy? Don't like feel away, because I have so many artists that I do interviews with, and they always go to Mike, and I'm like, let me tell you, Mike is the greatest. He is amazing. He's transparent. All of his music. If you listen, you got Bad, you got Dirty like Diana, you got Remember the Time, you got Beat It. Like, they don't really care about us. He was in the jail cell with the Crips. Like, it was a thing for real. Like, he was in the hood. Like, he was still from Gary, Indiana. That still was the hood. So they still, Joe wasn't playing. Like, it was a situation. But that's really dope. So with all of these, artists that's coming out now, and everybody has, all of this craziness that's going on, do you think that you'll be subject to the craziness as being the artist? Like, I don't want to see blonde braids with you. I don't want to see that. Like,
nah, I think I'll just be myself. Like, for example, when I tatted my neck, I got blessed tatted on my neck. I did that 2 years ago. Okay. And of course I did that because I feel like I'm blessed.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
And two, it goes with my image. You know what I'm saying? And I never really thought about doing anything other than what I'm doing now. You know what I'm saying? But who knows? You know what I'm saying? I'm always open-minded to different looks, new styles. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm just saying you could do blonde braids, but I'm just saying, it's like, let a sister know so I can be prepared. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. So let me ask you something. Your first song that you ever wrote, what was that song?
I hate that song.
Don't worry, most artists do.
I hate that shit. You know what's so crazy?
What was the first song you ever wrote?
Shout out Preto, because Preto was in the video.
Oh yeah, I want to see it. I'm watching it, y'all, and we're gonna do an upload. I'm gonna watch that. So what was the name of the first song?
It's called Pull Up. Pull Up. And as a matter of fact, my artist name wasn't even Mont3ga at the time.
At the time,
my artist name was completely different. My artist name was Michael D. Montana.
Michael D. That's a lot of words, bro.
Yeah, that's why I changed.
That's mad words. That's a lot to put in there.
I did a show one time, right? This one I knew I had to change that name. Right? Okay. I'm doing a show. The fucking guy says, we got Mike D. Montana. First of all, where's the Michael at? You know what I'm saying?
We cut it short, bro.
Then I said, okay. Did another show. They said, we got Michael D in the building. Yeah. Okay, where's the Montana? You know what I'm saying? So I said, you know what? I just gotta change it.
I just gotta just change it. But it's still different, and it still sticks out, and you still separate yourself from others, which is amazing, which is dope, and that's the whole purpose of doing what you're doing. Sure. So you did Pull Up. So now your first time that you did a performance, you're on stage. What was that feeling like?
I was nervous.
What was that like?
I was mad. It's so crazy because when I perform now, I be going crazy.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, like I got this thing I do. I be like, when I say live Mont3ga, I say die Mont3ga. Live Mont3ga. The crowd would just scream die Mont3ga. You know what I'm saying? And that shit, like, I just get excited.
Yeah. Like, makes you just lose it.
The crowd scream your name.
Yes.
It's an amazing feeling. You know what I'm saying? It's
absolutely
unmatched.
Yes.
Right? But I'm sorry, what was the question before the flight?
No, so that was pretty much your question. Like, what, like how, like, you said you did the first video, Pull Up. I'm like, what was that like? And, Pull Up, the Preto was in it. I can only imagine.
He was there. That's
hilarious. I want to see this video.
He was in it. A couple of the guys I used to chill with back then. It was in Harlem too. It was on 135th and 135th and Lenox.
Okay.
I did some scenes I think on 132nd and Lenox too, right by Lenox Terrace.
Okay. Yeah, so you right there. Okay.
And I did some scenes on 2/5.
So right. Absolutely. I mean, you gotta hit 2/5.
That was automatic. You know what I mean?
That's automatic. You gotta hit 2/5. It's in the bloodline, y'all. Y'all know what 2/5 is. No, don't call it 125th. That's how we know you are from Harlem.
Yeah.
It's 2/5. Okay?
Adam playing Boulevard.
I'm on Mountain. I'm like, I don't even know where you are. Like, my friend the other day did that. Oh, I'm on Mountain Clay. I'm like, I don't know where you at, man.
Listen,
like,
what's the street?
I'm like, you on 7th? You on 8th? You on Lenox? I bet. Got you. I know where you at. It's a Harlem thing. Say that. I don't know where you at. I can't help you. Gotta Google. Let Google help you. But it's a Harlem thing, y'all. Listen, we having a good vibe, so we just be talking and chatting. But I gotta go into my questions because first of all, we gotta go into your song questions first, and then we'll get into the spiciness of your little crazy little fan club.
First of all, real quick, I just want to shout her out with these drinks. Shout out Shay Monroe with these drinks. I told her I was gonna bring some Henny. Man, I ain't had to.
I'm like, don't bring no Henny. We don't want no Henny. This is a Shay Monroe drink. Everybody that come on this show already know. Don't ask, don't tell. Just drink it and don't drive. That's all I know.
You will not regret it.
You will not regret it. It's super good. So, let's talk about your album that's coming out. You have an album coming out. And I believe, what day was it? On November?
November 11th.
November 11th.
11/11/2020.
11/11. Yeah, man. And so, you know, I saw that, first of all, the album cover is like stupid dope.
Appreciate that.
Like, whoever did that just put that was like some love and energy into that. So the cover, y'all gotta go check it out. I tell y'all, it is like, when he sent it to me, I was just like, well, damn, I gotta change mine. Like, I got a little dumb microphone. I gotta change mine. That joint was dope. I like that. I like that. So you got new recipe. You got that coming out. And then you have Energy, Money, and you sent me
it's actually gonna be 11 songs on it. Right?
Okay,
I sent you 4 songs.
You did. You sent me 4.
I couldn't send you everything.
Listen. I just, you know, I want a little snippet. You know, I want a little playlist while I'm on the train. You know, I gotta. You know what I mean?
Get in the groove.
I gotta get my groove on.
Speaking of groove was actually one of the records I sent you as well.
It was, and it's actually one of my favorite records.
Appreciate that.
I like groove. I was on the train, and I was like, it's like a Millie rock, but it's like kind of smooth. So I like that.
You gotta get groovy.
You know,
you
gotta get groovy with it. You gotta go check that out. I guarantee you will not regret it. It's such a good song, and you know, I'm gonna beat him. It's a Harlem thing, but I'm gonna beat him because I told him to send him to me. Because I wanted to hear everything. I like to, first, for every artist I do interviews with, I literally have you on my playlist. Like, you are officially in the Shay Monroe playlist. My songs can go from country to rock to gospel to groove, and that's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. You know, it's just the way it is. But you know, your music is amazing. So, what was? I'm gonna start with groove. What was the inspiration behind that song?
My mother sent me the beat.
That's right. Look at mommy working. I'm poor this. I hear you.
She you see, and no lie, that's the only beat she really ever sent me.
Yeah.
Like I don't know where she heard the beat from, but she heard it. She said, "I can hear you on this," and I said, "All right." I didn't like the beat at first.
No,
hell no.
I like it.
I love it. I love it now. But at first when she said it, it hit me. Like
it didn't resonate yet.
Beat,
sometimes it take a little time.
I couldn't come up with nothing. You know what I'm saying? Then next thing you know, I locked in.
Yeah.
Got right, hit the stew, and it came to me. I'm in my bag, groove. Like for me, it just. I was just gonna say. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Hey. Well, that's really, I mean, that's really dope. So you got those songs coming out. So are you gonna do like an album release or?
Yeah. I'm gonna definitely try to set that up. I'm gonna try to do something. It might be at Taj Lounge.
I think you should.
Did,
absolutely.
Or if not that, it's gonna be at some type of lounge. But I'm gonna definitely do something.
You definitely want to do an album release. Let the people know the music is out there to go get that. You know.
And then what I plan on doing, because we in October still. It's just in November. So being that I kind of put the cover on my gram and people are, my fans and my supporters are, you know, they in tune on what I got coming out. I want to do like a content video almost every week until the project drops.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Just to build up the anticipation.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely. I see that. And it makes sense because a lot of people's looking forward to it. I'm personally looking forward to it. I can't wait for it. I already got a little snippet of it. So, I got it before y'all. So, you know, everybody else is still going to be waiting for it. And that's, you know, that's really, really amazing. Sure. But, you know, again, like I said, the Shay Monroe experience is an experience nonetheless because it's always a bunch of craziness that be going on sometimes. He almost fell over the roof. That wasn't, listen, I didn't plan that. He went down on his own. That had nothing to do with it. Okay? It had nothing to do with me. But, you know, I always ask people behind the scenes. I send some certain people questions, you know, who you are, what you're doing, and people, fan base, your fan base, yours, they belong to you. Mm-hmm. They send the questions in. Ask him this. And I look through it and I be like, girl, I know it's a girl because it be the questions. It be the ladies. Ladies, listen, y'all be trying to put me in a hot spot. Y'all put me in positions to be asking this man certain things. And I just can't be doing that. But some questions I am going to keep it PG.
Ask questions, man. I'm ready for
you know, you got some questions for some of these ladies here. And, you know, of course, there's always that one question. Are you single? Are you married? And do you have kids? And that is coming from my girl, Brianna, from the BX.
So, yes, I'm single.
That was a long one, y'all. I don't know. Somebody might stab him tonight. I don't know. Nah. He says, so. That's the Harlem, man. I ain't do nothing. That song was mad long. It was,
you know, but, yes, I am single. And, you know, I don't really have a girlfriend right now at the moment. You know what I mean? Quiet as kept, I do want one. You know what I'm saying? You see, I got like an old soul. You know what I mean? I believe a man could be great by himself. But I believe you could be even greater if you got a strong mind.
Absolutely. Yes, you will.
You know what I'm saying?
You got nothing without us. You're welcome.
But in today's time, that's kind of hard to find. You know what I'm saying? So,
it is.
So I'm not looking. You know what I mean? When the time comes, that time will come. But approach yourself is gonna approach us.
Absolutely. Y'all heard what he said. Stay on his DM. Listen, that's not real love, okay? Don't meet him at the store with the chopped cheese. He's not interested. You gotta wait for Jesus, okay? He's not playing with y'all right now. And that's just listen, that, you know, that's always gonna be the question, especially getting into the industry, because you're gonna need that woman that's gonna be like, listen, babe, I'm back here wilding on sound check because they late. Like, you got, you know, you gonna know what? That's my shorty.
See what it is?
You know?
Women can see different. You know what I mean? Like, y'all can see shit that we can't see.
Absolutely.
It took me a while to understand that. You
yes,
know what I'm saying?
indeed.
Like when one of my exes, right? You know, I used to be around a certain crowd. One of my exes was like, yo, them guys is no good for you.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, hey, what the fuck you talking
about?
Right,
that's
these my niggas.
Those my homies.
Me and her broke
Sandbox.
up. We broke up eventually, and then shortly after the breakup, I started to see, damn, she was right. These niggas ain't for me. You know what I mean? So,
they not.
You know what I mean? It's things like that. You know what I'm saying?
Some
things
people
like
are opportunists, and then we just see things a little bit different. It's like your girl and your mama. We gonna see things we don't see.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna see things we don't see, and that's just the way it goes. So I totally understand that. But you know, shout out to Brianna for that, because he said so. That was SOOOOOOO. Therefore, I'm gonna just step DM. Just don't do it, Brianna. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It doesn't make sense. He's from Harlem. She's probably from Harlem, and she probably stabbed you, and it's not worth it. It's just stupid. So don't even do it, Brianna. Just stay out of there. You know, buy his mixtape. He's coming out with a whole album. Meet us at Taj. We're gonna have a good time. Don't worry about it, Brianna. I got you. First drink on me. I'm lying. It's on him. But listen, it's on him. So we're gonna move on to our question number 2. You know, we always got the fellas are coming out, and that's always a good thing. You know, we got my man Juan Sanchez, and he wanted to know, you know, what clothing line are you absolutely positively in love with, and would you do a collaboration with them?
That's a good ass question.
Yeah, Juan, for real.
Shout out
bro.
to Juan. All right.
Don't me under the bus. I have good questions too.
So Juan, to be honest, what clothing brand do I like the most? I don't really have a brand that I like the most, to be honest. Because you know, I believe you make the clothes. The clothes don't make you. You know what I'm saying? So I could wear a no name brand, and motherfuckers think that's name brand.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't really got a favorite brand. If I'm vibing with it, I'm vibing with it. I'm gonna wear it. If I like it, I'll wear it.
If you like it, he wear it.
That's it.
All right. So, well, I mean, listen, it's the truth. And then, you know, we got so many different black-owned, you know, designers out here that's up and coming, that's pushing their product out there, and you know, that's really dope because it is amazing. Everything don't gotta be Gucci, Fendi, Prada, y'all. Don't get caught up in that mess.
Let me drop some jewels on y'all real quick, all right? Because like I said, my mind is a little different. Do not get distracted by all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the materialist. I mean, it's nice. It's nice to be materialistic. You know what I mean? Have that shit, but
it's cool.
Get it when your time comes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't live past your means.
Don't get
live
your lights cut off because you want some socks.
Because you want some Gucci socks.
You
want some Gucci flip flops.
It's not worth it.
Be humble. Wait your turn. For me, stay consistent, do your thing, and all that materialistic gonna come.
Listen, this is a smart young man. I'm telling you right now. Listen, he's very smart. I'm telling you, this is not structured. You made this up. I didn't give him no answers. I swear to God, this is all him. Like, but that's very true. And you know, they have these questions because they want to know more, you know, more about you and you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Some of these questions is, you know, a little XXXXX. You know, you know, so you know, like you said, I have way too many Are You Singles, and y'all already know. So we're gonna go there. But you know, we got my man, you know, Juan with the beautiful questions. It's awesome, and all of my questions that I had to ask you. But at the end of the day, you know, if you had to end with 3 words before this interview is over, what would it be?
If I had to end this interview in 3 words.
3 words. What would it be? What's your 3 words you would give to the people for inspiration and motivation?
I got 4 words. Is
it's
good?
Harlem, y'all. You think motherfuckers just don't listen. You say 3, you say 4. Get ahead with your little raggedy 4 words. Just go ahead.
Live Mont3ga, die Mont3ga.
Listen, man. First of all, okay, I had to count. I know I'm a little drunk. So, listen, man, y'all heard from his mouth to your ears. Live Mont3ga, die Mont3ga. Y'all better go check out his album. It is coming out soon, 11/11. Do not miss it. We're gonna be at Taj.
Real quick. If y'all want to know what that stands for, to Live Mont3ga, die Mont3ga, right? For me, it's like my tag. It's what I live by. It's what I stand for. You know what I'm saying? Basically, you could live Shay, die Shay.
That's
you know
right.
What I mean? Live, breathe, die, breathe. Live Juan, die Juan. You know what I'm saying? Just basically be true to yourself. You know what I mean? know what's important in life, the morals, your priorities, you know what I'm saying? You put you first, you do your thing, you do your shit, stay on top of your shit, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
That's it, you know what I'm saying? You live by it, you die by it, you know what I mean? That's it. That's
That's it, and that's all. Y'all already heard it from his mouth to your ears, like I already said. It's your girl, Shay Monroe. I'm here with my man, Mont3ga, and we about to have some more of these little drinks, and we going to chill on this rooftop for a little bit. Thank y'all so much for joining in. I'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Let's go.